We're here at Momocon for Zicky Dice's Outlandish Paradise. Now it's time for Brooke Havok versus Kelsey Raegan. Zicky Dice's Outlandish Paradise here at Momocon would not be possible without our great sponsors, highspots.com, POW Pro Wrestling, Grunt Style, Edging the Truth, and Best Trivia Ever.
Ladies and gentlemen, the following contest is set for one fall.
We are here at Momocon ready for women's action. My name is Gerard Bonner, along my longtime personal friend and broadcast partner, the great Brandon Benfield. We've got a great match happening here.
Well, I tell you what, GB, this one's going to be good. Now, we got to look at Brooke Havok earlier tonight as she took on Danny Jordan and Dylan McQueen in an impromptu triple threat match. Now, she's going to be taking on Kelsey Raegan here. And she's going to have her hands full.
She certainly is, and this crowd absolutely loves Kelsey Raegan. Kelsey Raegan has been doing some pretty big things in the business, and it's exciting to see her here at Momocon as part of Zicky Dice's Outlandish Paradise. This ought to be very, very interesting.
And here she comes. Brooke 182. Back out once again here at Momocon.
Brooke 182, also known as Brooke Havok in some spaces, has really had quite the career. You know, early on we got to see really the launch of her career. Back at the Nightmare Factory, then she encountered some injuries, but she has recovered and doing some really big things here at Momocon. Excited to see this match where she's taking on Kelsey Raegan.
You know, I mentioned earlier she was in that impromptu triple threat match earlier. And very impressive showing. The fans really took to Brooke Havok.
They certainly did. Meanwhile, they're taking to Kelsey Raegan, who calls herself the man-made monstrous.
You want me to find this little girl? Look at her. What do you like, some Pokemon?
I don't know. The fans seem to be kind of maybe changing their tune a little bit.
Well, it's interesting to see which of these particular athletes relates most to this Momocon crowd. Now we're going to test the strength here, which I think is so interesting for Brooke Havok, who normally comes into these matches, you know, with a size disadvantage, but her heart is always so big. As you can see, she has not backed down from this power struggle, which right now she actually is taking advantage of it.
Of course, as we know, Brooke Havok spending a lot of time in the gym has made quite the transformation over the years since, as you mentioned, we saw her back when she started the Nightmare Factory. She's come a long way since then, and now, well, she's in trouble right here in this hammerlock. But look at that. Kelsey Raegan, but a drop toe hold now into maybe a front face lock.
And I'm liking what we're seeing here from Brooke 182, a.k.a. Brooke Havok. You know, when you get an injury like she had early in her career, it really causes you to kind of revamp your style a bit. And look at this. You can tell it's quite acrobatic, figuring out how to work through whatever knee issues she had to be able to still make an impact. And now she's on top of things. But there's a hair pull coming here for Kelsey Raegan.
And what we love about Brooke is that she's come back from adversity. She's not just one knee injury, but then she had a second knee injury.
Yes.
You see she's wearing both braces, a la Stone Cold Steve Austin, and she's back and better than ever now with that head scissors. Take it down, Kelsey Raegan.
And here she comes, right in the corner with a big elbow.
What a shot there to Raegan now. Snapmare takeover. Brooke Havok gonna roll through, and a shotgun dropkick gonna take down Raegan.
You know, the more we see Brooke Havok, the more I am impressed with her. And you can tell she has come a long, long way here. Kelsey Raegan is in trouble.
Havok gonna charge in, but she eats a back elbow as Raegan now gonna change the tide a little bit and now send Brooke Havok face first into the top turnbuckle.
You know, Raegan has no problem breaking the rules, trained, of course, by the great Devon Dudley and Gangrel. What a unique combination there. So you know not only did they train her on the basics, but they trained her on how to break rules as well.
And right now, a little ground and pound from Brooke Havok, and Raegan gonna slide to the outside, maybe try to regroup a little bit.
And hopefully break that momentum.
Oh, look out.
Oh, wow.
Havok going for a spear out on the ring apron, but she missed. And now a DDT to the ring submission for Kelsey Raegan to Brooke Havok.
That definitely feels like something Gangrel may have taught her. And again, think about that. That influence of Gangrel certainly makes a lot of sense here in this Momocon audience.
Brooke Havok just met the ring post, and you know that did not feel good.
Definitely did not feel good. And outside of the ring, this is the domain here for Kelsey Raegan.
Our photographers better look out on the outside. I see Susie from SHW. There's Desi. And then the front row, they're getting a show here as these two ladies are out on the floor.
They certainly are. Kelsey Raegan. But now this is turning into a real slugfest of sorts.
Knee right to the midsection from Raegan to Brooke Havok. And look out. Now she's going to slide her back into the ring.
I wasn't sure which way Brooke Havok was going to be thrown. But Kelsey Raegan now gets her back in the ring, understanding again, you win this match here via pinfall, and you could have a lot of noise being made, of course, this being Zicky Dice's Outlandish paradise here at Momocon.
Just a one count there for Kelsey Raegan. Brooke Havok kicking out, going to take a lot more than that to keep down Android Brooke 182, and now going to send her back into the ropes. Throat first, it looked like.
Well, I'm trusting that that's Android of the other type, because if it's Android versus iPhone, our best wishes right down to Brooke Havok.
Oh, look out. Now back into the ropes one more time. And Raegan just not really endearing herself to this crowd whatsoever.
Well, she's never really worried about the crowd throughout her career, and that has served her well over time. Will it work here at Momocon is the question. A big comeback right now here from Blink 182, or Brook 182.
Forearms and chops, and now Raegan answering back and a kick right to one of those previously injured knees, and a knee right up under the chin.
Very strong knee there from Kelsey Raegan.
Raegan gonna go for a pin here, hooks the outside leg, not gonna be enough. Havok kicks out at 2.
And Kelsey Raegan is all over the referee right now, again, wanting that 3 count, because again, she understands the worldwide audience that is tuning in right now, and what an additional name can be made for Kelsey Raegan should she pull off a big victory here.
Trying to feel bad for Lou Santiago there. He's getting an earful, but you know what? Give it up to Lou Santiago. He's had his hands full all day long for all of these great matches.
He certainly has, but look at this, great reversal into a sunset flip. Count of 2.
Speaking of Louis, he was right there on top of it, but just a 2 count, and now a big lariat from Raegan to Havok. Havok favoring the back of her neck there. Another lateral thrust, going to hook the outside leg once again. No, still not going to be enough.
Count of 2. And you wonder if frustration is starting to build, and you can see it's turning to ground and pound right now for Kelsey Raegan.
Yeah, earlier it was Brooke Havok with the ground and pound, and now Raegan turning the tides a little bit. Now going to get Havok back up to her feet, but not so fast. Sends her right back down, face first into the canvas.
Kelsey Raegan looking to exert her dominance. She certainly has the height advantage. She certainly has, I would say, the aggressive advantage as well in this particular matchup. How long will she be able to pull that off? As right now she is dominating, and what in the world does Raegan have in mind?
Sending Havok up to the top turnbuckle now. Raegan going to climb the ropes as well. Perhaps looking for a superplex, but Brooke Havok not going to let it happen. Shots to the midsection, and now going to send her back down to the canvas. From the second rope, a crossbody from Brooke Havok. Hooks both legs. No, look at this.
Count of 2.
Almost had her GB.
She certainly did. Brooke Havok all over and really trying to make this comeback, but now Brooke Havok needing to lean on this Momocon crowd.
And this crowd coming alive for these ladies. What a matchup.
This crowd has been hot the entire expanse here of Zicky Dice's Outlandish Paradise. A big clothesline.
Forearm going to duck a clothesline of her own.
Nicely done.
How about that? The face right off the knee, and then a neck breaker for Brooke Havok. Raegan's down.
Brook 182 doing all the small things and has no problem right now going after. Look at this. This is going to be a pump handle.
A pump handle slam.
Look at the power there.
Hooks the outside leg. Will it be enough? Oh, not quite.
Very, very close there.
And you saw the eyes, the face of Kelsey Raegan almost in disbelief that she almost got beat.
Yeah, I think Kelsey Raegan figured she was going to have a full advantage on this one. It looked like Brooke was looking like she could be calling this thing to an end, perhaps.
Oh, no.
Oh, what? Is that missed?
I'm not sure what just happened there, but Brooke, not sure what hit her, but now she's getting forearm after forearm, and then a backhand from Kelsey Raegan.
The mood just changed.
Almost like a snapdragon suplex of sorts. Now gonna roll Brooke over, gonna pin her, hook the outside leg one more time.
Wow, that was awfully close.
That might have been the closest one we've seen all night, GB.
You better believe it.
Wow.
Kelsey Raegan. She pulled something out of her hat there. Can't tell what it is that she's kind of split in the face there, but once again, you cannot keep Brooke 182 down.
Brooke digging down deep, answering right back, forearm after forearm.
And Brooke is angry. You're not gonna like her when she's angry.
Both of these ladies giving it everything they've got here.
Brooke had an idea, but it got stopped right there with a neck breaker.
We saw Brooke use that maneuver earlier, and now Kelsey Raegan returns a favor to pin attempt. No, still a 2 count.
Two. And now, frustration is certainly starting to set in there on Kelsey Raegan as she can't figure out how in the world do I put the android away.
Ooh, a DDT just stuck Kelsey Raegan from Brooke Havok. Brooke floats over, hooks the outside leg. Will it be enough? No! Raegan's still able to kick out. Both of these ladies, you got to give it up, whether you like them or not. They're digging down deep.
They really, really are. And again, they understand the magnitude of this moment, this Momocon crowd, who will never forget their opportunity to witness these two incredible competitors.
A running knee in the corner there from Brooke Havok. Now going to send Raegan across into the opposite corner. No, a reversal by Raegan. She missed. Nobody home. Brooke Havok into the ropes now.
Havok hard to catch. As soon as I say that, a big super kick.
And now a spinning heel kick there from Raegan. Raegan going to pin her one more time. Will it be enough this time?
No.
Wow. Unbelievable, GB.
It doesn't get much closer than that.
How many near falls have we had in this matchup?
And Raegan is upset with the referee, but don't waste time. I mean, we all could see it wasn't exactly 3.
And now both ladies back up to their feet. Oh, another face right to the knee there. Oh!
Very unique maneuver there.
I think Brooke's got it here.
She got her.
Wow. What a match. Oh, man.
Brooke 182, the android, doing all of the small things that turn into big victories here. What an incredible moment for her. A huge, huge win here over Kelsey Raegan.
I got to tell you what, don't sell Kelsey Raegan short because she put up one heck of a fight. It was any ladies match, and it just turned out in Brooke's favor here at the end. But man, this crowd came alive, and what a matchup it was, GB.
It was an incredible match. What a great opportunity here at Momocon.